I was gonna say, feel free to insert yourself, but that's not at all. Yeah, I don't know.
Davy Crockett butter, that's what we use. Damn it, I'm still ever made because
that's the stupidest combination of 4 things that I've ever heard. It's all in the hips.
that was it. That was
No, start that over. I didn't realize I was still hooked up here.
So you shot this gun here. So this one we sent you, and you sent back.
I threatened that
Not
you
to,
would need to pay me to send it back.
But you sent it back, and then
reluctantly.
And then I flew out here.
Correct.
And I brought it back with me. And I figured, so this is the prime. So this is traditional gunsmithing. So this comes into the shop as a solid piece of stainless steel, and then the frame, slide, small parts, all that stuff is made out of stainless steel in the shop. This is high carbon steel, and so this is a traditional gunsmith fit gun. So Rob,
high carbon. It's high carbon, everyone. So just FYI, high carbon.
There's different types of steel, Jake.
Just different types of steel, everyone.
Stainless, not stain proof. You still got to oil it, okay? High carbon. Blue, this is hot salt bluing, polished flats, all that.
Hot salt, in case anyone, like they take the salt, heat it up, get that hot salt bluing. Yeah, go ahead.
So standard grip. So the idea is 1911 guys, what's the first thing they want to do?
We swap grips a lot.
You swap grips a lot. Like I noticed here,
Mine
I couldn't help it. You put VZ grips.
On my Cabot.
You put VZ grips on your Cabot.
Well, in all fairness, I ordered it with these like kind of white, they look like white ivory grips.
American Holland.
Aesthetically, it's very pleasing, but when I decided I wanted to start shooting that gun, I was like, nah, I need some grip.
That's fine, yeah. So the idea is cheap grips, people swap them, okay?
Oh, I thought you were calling your own grips cheap. I was like, wow, that's bold.
These are cheap grips. I'm calling our own grips cheap. These are cheap grips.
It's bold.
These are very cheap. But the idea is, I told you my BS meter is low.
Let's see how it works out for them.
So swap them. Now, you get up here into the Prime Elite. So this is the same gun, but instead of the white dot front sight, you got the gold bead. The gold dot, which is real traditional, the one-piece magwell mainspring housing. So this is very similar to the
How many pieces is that?
It's one.
Okay.
So the mainspring housing and the magwell, one piece.
One piece.
So sometimes people put a second one. God. So it's one piece.
Yeah.
That's the magwell and the mainspring housing.
It's one piece.
I don't know why you had to ask how many pieces. I said it's one piece. It's a thing. Like people ask, how many pieces is your magwell? It's one piece with the mainspring.
That's why I ask. I'm asking for the people. I'm here as a representative of America, and sometimes you gotta go. Well,
anyway, so it's a one-piece magwell mainspring housing.
Hot salt still?
Yes. And then the flush cut and crown barrel. So standard barrel sticks out a little bit. This is, old school flush cut and crown. So, but you can see the difference here.
We can. Yep.
From a standard cut to a flush cut and crown. One of the other differences is the slide stop. So this is the HRT slide stop, the HRT cut.
Yep, totally. High resolution training.
Hostage rescue team. So what the story is, and I might not have this right. This could end up being like your story on, why people hold guns sideways. Like it could be true, it could not be. But what would happen is the SWAT guys or the hostage rescue team for the FBI, they'd be going in, and as they're shooting this bump here where the slide stop is, they'd be pushing it. And as the slide would cycle, sometimes they would push the slide stop through and the slide wouldn't hit, wouldn't go back into battery. So what they did is they requested that their gunsmith make it flat.
Yeah. I mean,
so this is a feature.
Sure.
And it's nice. So this is part of the Prime pack or the Prime Elite package. You get that. Flush cut and crown barrel, gold bead front sight, one piece, not two, one piece magwell mainspring housing.
So that's a one piece.
It's one piece. It's one piece, singular, not two pieces.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of one piece.
And then ebony grips. This is not standard with the Prime Elite, but the ebony grips, they look nice.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah, fantastic.
You can also have, like on the Brimstone, the black checkered.
Those grips are really nice, by the way.
They're nice grips.
Does this have the same comfort carry thing going on?
Yes, it does the comfort carry checkering.
Yeah, that's a cool thing. I
Yeah,
do
so
like that.
when you get rid of those vertical lines on the check ring, so the comfort carries there, and it carries
Comfortably.
around to the front.
Yep.
Yeah, which is nice.
I get it.
So, I mean, you could shoot this. You know what? Shoot it with the smooth grips, because you whine about smooth grips a lot. Like, I don't like smooth grips.
I don't like smooth grips.
Because I can't grip it and rip it. I don't know if that's what you say or that's how you sound.
So I'm putting my ears on, so my volume's gonna go up.
Yeah.
On my voice.
So you're talking in all caps.
Well, the microphone can't always pick up everything I'm saying, so you know.
No, use the right magazine. This is the Alchemy mag. See how that looks? It looks so nice.
That's it. Now, how many pieces is the spring in that?
It's one.
Yeah, I get it. Hollow points. When these guys show up to party at a range day, bring the hollow points. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Jake.
You'll hear the sound of this. That's actually not, I mean, the gun shoots great, but the grip's actually, now if I was like real sweaty, which sometimes happens, bloody, which happens less, wet, which happens frequently, the grips would be a little more problematic, but.
You're not having trouble with that gold bead, by the way, and you...
No. Yeah, no, it's
Jake shooting those hollow points?
yeah, they're snappy.
Well, it's
but,
185, so it shouldn't be that snappy.
No, but no, it's just the nature of the beast on these things. They're a little snappier, but you know. Hey!
Oh, you got it!
All right.
We can go home.
If anyone needs a professional shooter on their team, I'm currently 100% available for that. Yeah, that's smooth. That's very smooth.
So are the grips.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna save that round for a future demo. I'm into it.
Yeah, I mean, smooth grips aren't bad, right?
No. It's a fantastic problem to have when you look at your table and you're like, there's so many 1911s, we don't have space for any more of them.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. We have mags loaded, so you can't just not shoot them.